Hello, Aries. So, welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to find out where you are and where you're going. That's it. That's all we're going to find out. Where you are and where you're going. And I was cracking jokes with Pisces. I said, yeah, you know where you are. You're in the living room. And where you going? You're going to the kitchen. And then after that, you might go to the bathroom. Oh, you might go back in the living room. That's about it. Don't go anywhere else. But let's see, you know, like sort of psychologically, emotionally, energetically, where are you and where are you going? It's getting really bright in here all of a sudden. I can't deal with the weather. It's either like snowing and cloudy or windy and sunny, and it changes every 5 minutes. But that is the joke here in Canada. If you don't like the weather, just wait 2 minutes and it'll change. And it's been like that. So we're starting with the Moonology deck. Where are you and where are you going? Well, that was rather bold and out there. So where you are is that nothing is yet set in stone. So I don't know. I kind of, when this card comes out, I kind of feel like if you think something is over, it's not. If you think something is starting, it's not. If you think whatever you think, just let it go because it's not. So there you go. Oh, but then look at this. Wow, isn't that funny? So where you're going is a fiery climax with Aries energy. There, a fiery climax approaches. So, that's interesting. With nothing is yet set in stone for where you are right now, and then the fiery climax approaching, I want to say whatever you think is finished might not be, and it's going to surprise you. Whatever you're thinking would start, and it doesn't. If something surprises you about this that you think is, but it's not set in stone. Well, it would be like almost anything in your life right now because nobody's going anywhere or doing anything. Aw, you are good enough. You are good enough. You know that. Of course you are. Of course you are. We're all good enough for whatever it is you want to do or you're drawn to. I mean, it's really bright. It's almost brighter than when the sun is shining directly in because it's cloudy and sunny. And I guess it's all the reflection of the light. So now I'm squinty. I should put my sunglasses on. I don't think I can change it because it's coming up through the window, the arch where there's no blind or anything. So Aries, where are you at now? Nothing is yet set in stone. So who knows? Okay, let's find out what you get from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so you got the owl for nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, you think you know everything, but you don't, apparently. Nothing is yet set in stone. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears. No, you know what? Don't. Who knows? Just go on with your things because I feel like whatever this is going to surprise you. So if you are looking for something, it's not coming in. It's literally when you just least expect it. With a fiery climax. There you go. And it's a butterfly card. So it's a rebirth in something likely. So it might be something that you think has ended. Geez, you know, for some of you too, like it could even be a job as well. Like maybe you're feeling like whatever you did for work prior to everyone going into a quarantine, that is over. So whatever you feel like maybe too, like that might be over from the changes that have happened around the world, it's not set in stone. And there's a butterfly here in your future just telling me there is a new beginning in things. Wow. The shark. Something needs to be exposed here. Some sort of information. Some sort of truth, possibly. Shark is down in the water, some sort of emotional truth. Could also be how you see yourself. You know, maybe you're feeling kind of down, or some of you are feeling sort of down. and you're like, I'm never going to come out of this energy, or you're just feeling whatever it is, it's not set in stone. So just let it go. Sorry. Let's see what the tarot tells us about all this stuff. I gotta say, like, I find the two cards that you got is very Aries energy. Like, nothing is set in stone. I'm gonna do new stuff. I'm gonna do new things. I'm gonna do that. And then the fiery climax, it's like, yeah. Oh, that's too many cards. That's a lot. That's half the deck. You know I'll do a lot of cards, but I won't do half the deck. Okay, I'm gonna show a couple more times and then we'll split it. I wanted to come out. Cards really want to talk to it. They really wanted to talk with, I think it was Pisces. Like, my goodness. Every time I asked a question, the cards just flew out. Here's the first one here, the Three of Pentacles. So it might have something to do with work for some of you. The Knight of Swords. Ooh, the Empress. The Knight of Pentacles. The Fool. Oh, and the Devil. Well, that's a fiery climax, is it not? Oh, the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So looking after yourself, nurturing yourself, doing what you need for yourself. But there's nothing is yet set in stone. So what's not yet set in stone? Well, let's see here. It could definitely be work for some of you with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. The Empress is the prize. So perhaps there's a, you have your sights set on a prize. The Knight of Swords is like charging towards it, but that's not yet set in stone. Like I said, it feels like either if you're thinking something has ended, it probably hasn't. If you're thinking something's going to start, it probably won't. So it's really a weird energy. It's a really unusual energy. I'll be excited to pull some clarifiers for it. Something though that I want to say, the Three of Pentacles, like working together with others. And then charging forward to the Empress, which to me symbolizes the prize. It's whether you're like a male or female. The Empress is associated, is described as, you know, embodying all of the queens in the tarot. So it is the full embodiment of feminine energy. It is like a bloody snowstorm here now. I'm so sick of this weather. It's just snowing like crazy. And now it's getting dark. You see, I told you the weather would change. If we didn't like it, it would change in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, a little or less. But this Empress is very much about manifestation, being connected with earth and nature and yourself, and being in alignment with the more nurturing aspects of nature and yourself. So too, this journey is not over for what you're doing for yourself, because the Nine of Pentacles is here, right, as the underline. This is like really looking after yourself, really being independent on your own, having that ability to get what you need to sustain yourself. That's not over. That's not yet set in stone. I feel like there's still further development here for you with what it is that you're doing for yourself as well. Maybe it feels like there's been a bit of a hiccup, or you could even be feeling like, I think I've reached the full potential of who I am, and now I'm just going to explore that. Yeah, you haven't reached, there's still more to come here. Like, that's not set in stone, because the Knight of Swords is just charging towards this Empress energy. That is also not necessarily the approach, right, for the Empress energy. I think, yeah, it's really interesting. It really feels like things that you thought were over are not over. Things that you thought you would start will not start. It's funny energy, huh? So now let's look at what came out for where you're headed with the butterfly and the fiery climax approaching. The Knight of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Devil. Oh, geez, where are you going with this, Aries? Where are you going? You are taking a leap of faith into the Devil's arms. Oh my gosh. We need to clarify that. You know, it could be, it could be bad habits. Oh dear, it could be bad habits. It could, there's also the potential for a lot of self-indulgence. You could be moving to a point where there could be a lot of self-indulgence, being able to self-indulge in things that you really enjoy. I gotta pull clarifiers for this one, because the Knight of Pentacles is implying it's kind of slow. Well, it's not. It is slow. It's not moving. But yet we have the Fool and the Devil on the other side. I don't know. Be careful what you're doing here. I don't know. It just seems the energy is really very odd. Very odd. The first card I'm going to pull out is for the Devil, while we have the full deck available. To clarify that, what is this Devil energy in regards to this fiery climax? Wow, it's so odd. It's like the Six of Pentacles. This card has been coming out so much lately. This and the Four of Pentacles. Like, the Four of Pentacles has been coming out crazy, as you would imagine, with nobody really being able to do much or do anything and stay kind of stuck. But the Six of Pentacles is trying, I really have been feeling lately, like trying to regain some kind of balance in a situation or some sort of circumstance that it's not been there, you know, hasn't been up to this point, or trying to give where you couldn't give before, or you will receive where you weren't able to receive. There's some sort of balance coming in here with the Devil. The leap of faith, but I gotta tell you, with this Nine of Pentacles, I don't see it happening quickly. Nothing is happening quickly anymore. So why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I haven't even gone into your present. I'm going right into the future. I'm being so Aries, right? It's like everything has got to stop. Why? With the Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords. It's not moving because it's dead. It's not moving because it's finished. It's over. Something is over that you wouldn't think would be over. But something's not over that you think is over. I don't know. I might have to start having a wee drink before I do these readings, because they're getting really weird. They're getting really weird. Scorpio had a weird one last week. Like someone and someone is trying to stop it. It was really, there was so much energy coming into their reading. I don't know how many people they are involved with. What has ended here with this Ten of Swords? Oh, there you go. All right, you're out of there. Walking away from the Four of Wands. It's taken some time to do it, but walking away from the Four of Wands, so walking away from some sort of commitment, a connection, a partnership, and you're ready to jump into, well, it's interesting. Somehow jumping into Devil energy is jumping you into balance. Something that you're very passionate, have a lot of desire. It's a fiery climax with Aries energy. Where's this Fool going? Where's this Fool going? Where you going, Aries? Where are you going, you fool? Where are you going? Just gonna jump off the cliff. You know, it's interesting because it's kind of like what I'm getting from this now, and I'm sorry I'm squinting. It's making me look wrinkly. But this Fool card, it almost seems as if to others, it looks like you're being silly. You're jumping off a cliff. Why would you do that? Because you somehow know that it might to others look like this is self-sabotage. This is not healthy. What are you doing? But it's almost like you can see through it. You understand your own situation better, perhaps, than others do. And you know that this is balance. This is harmony for you. Could also be financially. This is a better option for you. So where you going, Fool? Where's this Fool going? Where's this Fool going? This was funny. I told you, nobody's really going anywhere. The Seven of Swords, right into the Hangman. It's like, I'm out of here. I'm going to sit on the couch and I'm going to Netflix for a little while. Because I can't do anything else. So, I don't know, these readings are getting harder and harder to do with everyone is in the Hanged Man position. The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. There is a rebirth here. There is a rebirth. Is everything okay? Yeah. All right, everything's okay. That's what happens when there's no school and you have to do everything in a room like that. All right. Oh, look it. There's a rebirth here. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles was the underline. Oh, dear. There's a rebirth. There's the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So Aries, you're coming in to cut shit out again. You're coming in to cut stuff out. Things are getting cut out. What are you cutting out? The Nine of Pentacles is looking after yourself. It really is looking after yourself. You're cutting out the hermit mode. Oh no, Aries. Please, oh, and the devil is here too. Oh, Aries, don't cut out. I don't know if anyone should cut out the hermit mode right now. Kind of like, I just don't care, I'm going for it. It might not be healthy right now to do that. You need to wait. So, what's going on? Like, what is the Queen of Swords up to here? This is a very encrypted message. The Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil. It feels like if someone has been working with you in some sort of a romantic connection, like cutting that out, cutting it out. And welcome the Devil. Well, see, perhaps this is it. Perhaps you see there's some sort of sabotage in this. There's some sort of deceit. It's not, right? Because you're leaping over, almost like maybe you're leaping over this devil. People think you're plunging into it. It looks like you're plunging into a devil energy, but you're really not. You're going into balance and harmony here. This is a very strong energy. This is a very independent energy. Very independent energy. What is this fiery climax? Oh look, the Death card. Scorpio energy with the Page of Wands. So it's an ending to have a rebirth in you again almost, but it's like baby you. Like little baby Aries. Like, oh, I'm a little baby Aries again. I'm coming out. Good for you. Little baby Aries is coming out. The fiery climax approaches the end of a cycle. So you have the shark here. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. First, I want to know what's not yet set in stone. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and see what's not set in stone. What is not yet set in stone? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. God, you guys are like Pisces now. That's funny, the Pisces card came out. So did Sagittarius. So we have Capricorn. If you want to keep up, we have Capricorn, Aries, or Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius. Like a lot of cards came out in this. It's going to take me a second here to look at all of this. So what is not yet set in stone? My God, so many things. I want to actually say so many things, like, because so many cards have come out. The Moon, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Judgment card, the Queen of Cups, Justice, and the Eight of Cups. So what's not yet set in stone? You might think that there's things that you don't know about, you haven't been able to get answers on, and you never will, but you will. There's things here that you're dreaming and hoping for that you may feel like are not attainable or achievable. They will be. The Nine of Wands is feeling like this is never going to end. I'm always going to be in this energy. I'm never going to be able to release the final burdens. You are, because it's not set in stone. The Judgment card, because you have a rebirth coming with the fiery climax. I say if you thought that this wasn't coming, it is. There will be, rebirth is guaranteed. Let's just put it that way. The Queen of Cups. So, love. Nothing is yet set in stone. So whether there's love or there isn't love, that's not set in stone yet. Emotions, feelings. The Justice card, the balance, right? Because you are going for that with this devil. You're jumping, I don't want to say you're jumping into the arms of the devil. It's like people think you're jumping into the arms of the devil, but you're jumping right over his head into balance and harmony with the Libra. So that's not yet set in stone. It's not yet set in stone. And then the Eight of Cups, that's not yet set in stone. You're still going. You're still going. It's still going. The journey, if you thought the journey was over, it's not over. If you thought your journey wasn't going to begin, it's going to begin. Yeah, there's a lot of things here that are not yet set in stone. That's quite fascinating. The Empress. The Empress is the prize, with the Knight of Swords charging towards it, from the Three of Pentacles. This could be something work-related for you. Let's see what it is. What is this Empress with? Queen of Pentacles. So we have... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, some of you may be feeling like perhaps, well, a financial loss, which is quite feasible for many, many people right now. Definitely some sort of financial loss, making you feel maybe not this abundant Empress energy. The Six of Swords with the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, this is asking about this Empress. Because of the Queen of Pentacles, this is a very stable, grounded energy that is, she's got all her pentacles together. And then it's sort of like, really, so does the Nine of Pentacles. This person is okay financially. Like, it's not to worry in that. And it feels like that, like the Six of Swords, you're kind of feeling like you're going in the wrong direction from it. So you feel like you need to charge towards it. Because the Six of Swords isn't moving towards the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you think you're losing this, but you're not. It will come back around again. Sorry, I'm almost out of wire. All right, so let's look at the shark. Let's get more information about this shark. Oh, whoa. Huh, interesting. So the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles with the shark. There's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning for you, Aries. The Queen of Wands, there you go. Yeah, like if you feel like you've lost out on an opportunity here, it's not set in stone. There's definitely, I want to say there's a new offer coming to you in some form. A very stable offer that can become something even financially. It could be work related, it could be home related. It could be a gift. This, you are good enough. I feel like it's more like this is the underlying energy of you, really knowing this and recognizing it and knowing what your worth is. Oh, see? Look at that. The Eight of Swords. This is for you are good enough. Not looking at that possibly in the past, but looking at it now is creating this. It's like maybe looking at the devil like, I don't know if I can jump over his head. If I miss this jump, I'm going right into his arms, and that could be bad. But you kind of recognize, you know, you are good enough. You've got the ability to jump over the devil and get to the prosperity on the other side here. That's a very interesting reading. Who's left here? Well, the Nine of Pentacles, she's already come out, but we'll clarify it. It's the underlying. Ooh. Oh! This is so weird. Okay, so this is the underline of the tarot deck I'm using. Look at the one that's behind it. It's the Queen of Swords. What came out here to clarify, the first two cards to clarify the rebirth, the butterfly, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Wow, that's a huge synchronicity. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty cool. Well, you're really holding strongly to your truth, living your life the way you would like to live it, I would say, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords combined. Let's clarify. Let's just see, just for shits and giggles, what's going to come out. Because we've kind of already got what was coming out before, if anything is going to come out. Most of this deck is gone now. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Wands. There you go. Taking action on the things that you really want in life, having a lot of passion and desire. I want to say in your heels again, sort of that ready to go, ready to do things. Look at that. Six of Wands is at the bottom, victory, recognition. Yeah, because you know what? If you can jump over the devil and hit prosperity on the other side, everyone will go, whoa, look at you. That's pretty good, Aries. Good for you. Interesting split. Three of Swords and the Page of Wands. There's no better person to heal a broken heart than yourself. No better person. Oh yeah, so this deck, it just takes time, that's all. This deck is your guide, or well, the whole spread is guidance really. This is you know, what should you do tomorrow? I just think about you, what should you do? What should you do tomorrow? What should Aries do tomorrow after getting this reading? It's probably going to be like the Four of Pentacles or something. I think that's a little bit what the other ones were. It's the Four of Pentacles. Just hold tight. Don't. Yeah, just be careful going. I don't think that energy. Come on, anything what they should do. Wow, that's nice. You know what? Look at Aries. Okay, this is what you should do. Okay? So, you be the star of your own show. There you go. You're the star. Just live your life like the star, I guess. This is, this is Aquarian energy. So what do we have here? There's all sorts of stuff here. There's Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. Well, of course, Aries with a full card. And yeah, there's a fair bit. I thought we had Temperance at some point. Anyways, so this is also about balance. This is really coming into emotional, spiritual, physical balance, so that you can manifest what your dreams are. You can make a wish on a star. But look, there's more than one star there, so there's more than one feasible wish to be made. But this is really good. Energy is really, really good. Moving yourself into, I want to say, energetic success so that you can have physical success down the road. Oh, look at that. And the Hierophant is underlined. A deeper spiritual connection here, a deeper commitment to yourself and to others as well. That's that. So there you go. And now literally it's blue sky with big white puffy clouds. How many times did the weather changed? 3 times in that reading while I was doing that. That's quite interesting. Yeah. So there you go. Thanks, Aries. Until next time, guys.
Sure thing.
That was Siri. She thought I said thanks, Siri. You're welcome, Siri. Oh, it's so funny. She thought I said thanks, Siri. Thanks, guys. Even Siri wants to say, you know, good job. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.